Level 14 with all the consumables and buffs in the world versus level 15. That is another difference between high elo and low elo players in this game. To use the Counter-Strike terms, I'm high elo. I know the value of level 14 versus 15 is 10 times smaller than all the shit that I bought with those runes. $88 stamina, that's not too bad. Give me my FP back, my goat. Okay, so I have less likely. And the Iron Eye has the one that I dropped. Okay. Need to focus on getting those. Ooh, shouldn't have dodged that way. That was risky. I gotta stay on him. Ow. Come here, asshole. Ah, I wasted a warming skill issue. I knew he was gonna have my HP too. Muscle memory betrayed me. Yeah, I was waiting for that. That's why I didn't res first. He's using fire. Why? I just suck, dude. I just suck. He's following me though. This Iron Eye is actually following me. After he died twice. He's learning on the fly. Okay. Riot. Damn it. This is such a bad position to fight him in. This exec is just trolling. I know not intentionally, but he really is like inting. That's not good. He noticed me. He could just get the fuck away from that area. I really thought that Iron Eye would de-aggro, but he didn't. It's the game of patience here. You can see I isolated him here. Damn it. I really thought he wouldn't punish me for that, but he did. Yeah, he's just input reading me there. Asshole. Okay, seriously. Oh boy. Dude, not cool. Oh. Again? My goat. You are Really trying my patience here. I'm fucking around a bit though. I mean, I can't lie, I'm fucking around. GG, my goat. GG, boys. Well, I was a little bit too cocky during that whole fight, but for good reason, I suppose. I just had too strong a run. What I should have done is probably chugged a couple of flasks every time I fucked up near the end there. I could have ulted too in case I got madness build up, but my madness resist was so fucking high that I didn't need to ult. Yeah, just a comfortable carry there. I had a pretty good run, so it didn't matter if my teammates fucking 2 and 3 barred and did nothing. Because if we look at their equipment here, the only useful thing this Iron Eye has is this less likely to be targeted that I purchased for 10k runes and dropped for him after I found a better one for myself. See? The only useful piece of equipment, the only useful passive this guy had, was the less likely. That wasn't enough to save him, by the way. And the only really useful thing the exec had was this Vike spear that I dropped for him. This Ribera Bobera was good, but this Vike was what was carrying his damage. And once again, it's the one that I fucking found and dropped for him. But he didn't have any negation. He didn't take care of his equipment, man. He didn't take care of his gear. And that's the other thing that a lot of players that are, as I call, low elo, that don't get a lot of wins, they don't take care of their equipment. Look at all my equipment compared to theirs. I have my 2 main spells, then I have casting speed, I have negation, I have less likely, I have more casting speed, I have more effective health, and I have more negation. Basically, no slot here is wasted. Everything here has a purpose, everything here helps me win. And that's the difference too. Like, this isn't anything that takes hundreds of hours of practice too. The reason I'm fucking talking shit about this like that is these guys could easily do this. The first hour they start playing this game, they could start reading these mods and they could easily start doing this. They might not always get the best passive for themselves because they might not understand the details. But the general idea is pretty simple when you read the text. Negation, casting speed, damage. It's those things are simple. Those things should be picked up, you know? Either way, rant over for now. It was that fucking easy.